Let's see. All right. Here we go. What's up, Jack? Good evening. Friggin'. I think I'm cruising. Trying to get myself set up here. I had to hook up my monster computer down here. I don't know if you remember it. About 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, I guess it's been. God, it's been a while. I built this computer down here, and I usually keep it upstairs because I don't feel like building another one anytime soon. If you know what I mean. Some people will be running late, but they'll be in probably about an hour or so. Got some other people that called me, and I don't know, whatever. They're coming. Anyways, I want to welcome everybody out to the auction / yard sale / giveaway night. It should be interesting. As soon as some more people start popping in here, we'll be giving away something, selling something, auctioning something, giving something away. We're going to be ripping back and forth until everybody gets tired. We sell out, or everybody leaves me. So, little update. The cat's away and the mouse did not play. That's right. Jack's first. Just want to let everybody know. Jack Garland is first. Actually, Jack, I was first. Actually, Jack, neither one of us was first. My cat beat me down here. He's something else. He is just something else. I call him Fat Stanley. Look, he's not a very big cat, but he's wide. He's only a young cat. He ain't but maybe, I don't know, 6 months old or so. He's a good boy, though. He learns quick. The other ones, they act dumb. Like, they're all stupid about stuff. Him, I teach him something, he'll sit right there and he'll watch me. But boy, and he's very patient until you bring out the food. And then it's like a whole different person. Oh, you're off work tonight, huh? Oh, cool. Dove will be in a little while. He's on pool service. Man, yeah. I'm working really. Oh man, I've been at it. Mary doesn't know it yet, but she took off to Florida for a few days. Her mom, well, when she was up here, you know the people from back in the day. Irish people love to drink, right? Well, when they get real old and they drink, they forget things like eating and taking their medicine and, you know, doing all those other things. So she was doing really bad and we had to put her in the hospital here. Got her on her feet, shipped her down to Florida, did it again, had to send her back to the hospital, get her on her feet. So, I told Mary, I said, you probably need to go see your mom because you never know when they're gonna, So, she's down there. So, I did a surprise for her. She asked me to do about a month ago. but I actually did it. I don't know. It served two purposes, so that's why I did it. All right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the vivid image. I hope you're not going to be watching me while you're in the bathtub. Be an absolute shame if you was watching me on your phone while you was in the bathtub and you accidentally dropped the phone in there, got a shock, and then I have to go visit you in the hospital. Anyway, been going to the acupuncture just to start things off. I've been going to acupuncture, right? Now, years back, I used to go. And, acupuncture is one of those things where it's hit or miss. No pun intended, right? But it is. There's people who get it done and people who somewhat get it done and people who should probably be working at, Walmart or McDonald's or Burger King because they really suck at it. Anyway, so I've been going to acupuncture and I feel worse than when I started going. But, that's how you know something's moving, right? So, it's weird, I've been walking around better. So I know that it's doing something. And she's such a nice person. She really is. She's a sweetheart. I'm not going to mention the name until I have permission from her. But once I have permission from the doctor, I'll mention her name. I'd like to do a video sometime, do a little short video for her. She's kind of shy, but I don't know. She spends enough time around me, I'll break the ice with her. I'll do a little short video. I'm sure you guys get a good kick out of that. But really, really nice person. She's got, nice family, young family. And I said to her when I got in there, I said, your name is really particular. I said, did your dad go to North Kingston High School? She goes, yeah. I said, I went to North Kingston High School. I think I know your dad. Which is kind of weird. I don't know if I do or not, but that name, I just know the name, right? Actually, I know her husband's last name too. So just strange stuff. But yeah. Now I will be watching the Golden Girls. Golden Girls? What? Mike, you watching soft porn in the bathtub? Shame on you. Oh my God. Now look, haven't seen you guys for a while, right? But I have some very special stuff that's going to blow your mind at the price, right? I was going to do this for Valentine's Day, but, everything always gets screwed up in, technical difficulties. And I thought it was maybe my computer, but it wasn't. It was just a lot of storms and stuff. So, but anyway, I changed my computer out and I brought my monster down here. So hopefully the video is a lot better. This thing rips. This has got a Ryzen 7, chip in it. So it rips, right? And it has a GTX 1040 video card and all that snazzy. So, no, this one here has the dual MSI in it. Excuse me. Yeah. Most people didn't know I built computers. Well, I don't do it for a living. I just know how to build them. And as a matter of fact, a friend of mine that pops in into the chat every so often, you'll see him sometime. I'll mention him. He does it as a profession. He's a professional. He can program them. He has his own security business, and so I called him up for a few pointers. Along the way, I know how to do all of the physical part of it. Putting everything together because I have the technical mind. It's just the programming part, that was a little taunting to me because I can be a little impatient. I'm impatient for the things that I don't know. I like to learn, but some things just piss me off, I mean, I'm sure you guys understand this, right? Just certain things that piss you off, right? So anyway, I got this bad boy ripping down here. Yeah. So I don't know. Did you guys see my stereo system in my bedroom? I'm upgrading that too. I'm going to be building some new speakers. Actually, I have Infinity speakers here made in the United States, but I don't want them to get ruined. And then I have some Boston acoustics over there. And so what I'm thinking about doing is taking them Boston acoustic and redoing the cabinet on it. Because I don't, quite frankly, I think they look like shit. But I'm going to make a set of custom speakers. 4 ohm. I'm going to use some Reed tweeters. I got some top of the line tweet. Well, I guess I showed you guys over here. Reed tweeters. So I'm going to be doing something cool like that. This year is going to be very bright and colorful. I've got a lot of things going on. I'm about 75% done with a new cabbing machine that I made. Now, back about 6-7 months ago, I guess I started making it. I'm almost done. So I'll be doing something one night. I'm going to set the table up over here and set up all my cabin stuff. I did get one thing done, which you guys will have the opportunity to purchase tonight if you want. I'll show it to you. It had one in it, and I had to recut one because I didn't like it. So you know how it is. I'm a pain in the ass. What's up, William? You having trouble with your internet? Okay. Yeah. You have my email, right? So if there's something that you want to buy, like I got the $32 Buffalo rounds, and I got the $32 Morgan Silver rounds. They're not silver dollars, they're silver rounds. So if you want some of them, let me know. I got some auction stuff going on. So if there's something in the auction and you're having trouble, you can always shoot me a text message. Okay. At revrobertcornell@gmail.com. Or my phone number is 401-516-6101. And you can text me there if you're having trouble there. And just let me know that you want something. Okay? Simple as that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I try to make things easy. All right. So, let me show you guys something. I still got my work clothes on. So, when I auction off an item, right? Any item that I auction off or an item that I sell tonight, right? As far as underneath this camera, we're not talking about the rounds. The rounds are flat bottom. That's what I got them for. So, but if it goes underneath this camera, okay, right here, this one over here, up for auction, and you win the auction, I have 8 special prizes. You can pick one of them for each auction that is won until they're gone. Okay. So I'm just going to let you know. I'll show you what you can pick from. That has nothing to do with the free giveaway stuff. The free giveaway stuff is free giveaway stuff. Don't worry about it. It's free shipping. So this is one of the prizes that you can win. It's a tomahawk. Pretty nice, huh? So I'd show you. That's one of the prizes. Another prize is a leather and bead set. Could be male or female. And the other thing is a heart pendant. So, the first 8 things that I sell, first 8 items that I sell, you can pick one. If you win all 8 items, then you'll get them all. And shipping's free tonight, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay? Just letting you know. That's only for the auction items, though. Cool? Everybody understand? And then you guys can remind people as they come in, if people come in, what's going on. Okay? So there's a lot of free giveaways tonight. Hey, what's up, Partridge family? Did you shoot out the big word for me? Oh, you got to call a phone company. Okay. So did everybody get what I just said? No, these are not 925. No, they're not 925. They're just little pendants. They're not 925. There is something that is 925 that will be up for auction if you want to see that. I know that you're going to want this, Jack. I'll put it underneath here and I'll show you. Now, this stone is a really cool looking stone. I got to switch this over to this camera though. Hold on a minute. Let's see. So check this out. Let's see if I can scan in there a little bit. I gotta put the white on it down. I don't know if I plug this bird in yet or not. Oh, oops. There we go. All right. Let me scan you in here, show you this. You got to get some good visuals tonight because this computer's pretty cool. Take a look at that. There you go. I have to take it out of the box. So this is all hand casted, 925. And this is azurite. And it has gold in it. See the gold in it? So this is azurite. So this is up for sale tonight. I don't think I did too bad of a job, but putting that stone on there. Pretty nice, huh? Azurite. So this is 925 Jack. And that's a cool looking ring. And I think that's a 9.5 or 10. Which 925 is pretty easily sizable. So and if you want it polished up, I can polish it up too. But I thought it looked nice that way. Anyway, this is for sale. If anybody wants it, it's $35. And pretty much that's just because that's just for the cost of the silver and the stone. The work of doing it's pretty much free. But $35. So that's that one. Then I have this one. This is a 10 karat gold ring with a diamond in it. $10 gold diamond ring. And this here, I believe, is a size 11, 11.5. So if anybody's interested in a diamond ring, it's $200. So $200 for the diamond ring. Got a few good bargains. The markings are in there. Trying to get them on camera kind of sucks, though. There you go, 10 karat. There's your maker's mark right there. Nice ring. So that's $200. If anybody's interested in that, I'll put that baby out there. She's a sparkler, boy. Nice. So I thought I'd show you guys those. All right, let me put me back up here. Let's see my face. And I'll be showing them again throughout the night as people come and go. Is that a P in it? I don't know. Let's look. I don't know. I didn't even look, but we will look. Let's see. Actually, it kind of comes across like that, don't it? Yeah, it does look like a P, don't it? Looks like a P, looks like an arrow up here. There's all kinds of stuff going on in that ring. Looks like a bird right there. See the bird? All right, Dove. Drive slow. Be careful. Yeah, let's turn it around and see what we see in the ring. I don't know. Maybe a lady showing her booty? I don't know what it is. There's a lot of cool stuff in this ring, huh? Oh, that's a heart. Is that a heart? I think that's a heart. Oops. If you put it that way, it's a heart. If you put it that way, then it's an arrow. And it looks maybe like a P. I don't know. It's beautiful, though. It's a sign. It's a sign. It's a Partridge Family sign. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't even see that. Huh. Wow. That's pretty cool. Hey, it's cheap. $35. Can't beat it. Not for a sterling silver ring with a nice stone in it. Anyway, there we go. Thought you guys would like it. So thought I'd put it up there for you guys to see. So we got 2 rings up for sale. All right. Let me get you back on the main screen. Main juice, main screen. Here I come. Da 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 da. Here I am. Yes, I cut my hair. I cut my hair. Yes, with a pair of scissors. How'd I do? Look all right? Yes. Bought a new set of scissors. You know, I don't know how you guys are with scissors, right? But I gotta tell you, I am the worst person in the world for scissors. Seriously. I am the epitome of a swamp Yankee redneck. Probably saying, what the hell is that? Well, uh, let me explain. If something is in front of me and I think that I could use it to get the job done, I will. AKA, pair of scissors when I need to cut some wire. Pair of scissors when I need to cut some plastic. I'm terrible for that. I'm absolutely freaking terrible for that. And I've probably been through, I don't know, 50 pairs of scissors in the last 30 years. Easy. Easy. So I'm going to be making some leather goods here pretty soon. Now, this is something that was taught to me, and I'm not no professional by any means. Many, many years ago when I was young, when I was about 11 to 12 years old, we had a guy live down the road from us. And he was a master leather worker. Absolutely did beautiful stuff. And I really wanted to learn. And he was kind of a strange kind of cat, you know. But I got along with his son really well. And then one day he took me into his shop and he started showing me small things, because I was a young kid. Started showing me small things about leather, how leather's tanned and, how to put holes in leather and things of that sort. Well, about 7 years ago, I acquired about $5,000 worth of leather goods. And I just never did anything yet. I mean, I've got stuff that is very expensive to find these days, So I say, well, I want to make some leather goods this year. Last year I did clocks. This year I want to make some leather goods. Maybe some handbags, maybe some wallets, maybe some watch band straps, stuff like that this year. I want to do something a little bit different. And I'm going to cut some gemstones this year. So that's what I'm doing this year. Just to let you know. Because you know how I am. Every year is something different, right? Oh, there's Mama Partridge. There's Mama Partridge. They're called clippers. Did you like that ring, Mama Partridge? Yeah. You like? Hey, don't you be trying to score on my unicorn now. Unicorus Rexus. Shake your tail feathers. What the heck is this thing? Hey, I gotta show you guys this. You're gonna laugh your ass off. This is a Levice. Right? What's it say in the box? This is from Italy. It says the transducer, right? Correct? Check this out. It's a high-end speaker. The hell? The hell's wrong with me anyway? Flux capacitor, yeah. Flux capacitor. Oh my God. You guys crack me up. Hey, I didn't have enough power today, right? So I showed a video on my stereo, but I have a lot of stereos. I mean, it's pretty freaking obvious. I got a lot of stereos, right? So I wasn't getting this sound, right, that I was looking for out of the song. You know how it is. Sometimes you put the boom boom on, just don't let anybody know that you got hitting that boom boom boom, right? I was running 3 stereos today in my bedroom at the same time, all on different speakers, man, to get the sound that I wanted. I know I'm just a pain in the ass. This guy goes to me, sends me a message. You ain't got no infinity speakers. Well, here's the cover for one of them, and the speaker's down there. Anyway, what's that? Ariana just walked in and said, "Hey, he was from the wedding, remember?" Yeah. Hi, Ariana. Pastor Bob. Yeah, the dude from the wedding. Just don't say old dude, because I'm still young. Got up this morning, looked at myself in the mirror. I said, "Shit, Bob, you're getting old." I got to start coloring my beard more and my hair more. And you know what I hate? I'm going to tell you guys something that when I get to heaven, if I can remember to ask this question to God, I'm going to ask him this question. What the hell is up with hair being in your nose and hair being in your ears? Look, I get it. People have hair on their ass, which I don't even understand that. But the most annoying thing in the world is hair in your nose and hair in your ears. It is so annoying. And it feels so dirty, and it's always got to bother you. Like when you're driving down the road, all of a sudden, it just starts to bother you. And then you go to rip that baby out, man, and it's like you almost run off the road, hit a tree, run into a farmer's cow, tip your coffee over, right? Swallow your Copenhagen. It's one of those moments, It's like, man, I don't get it. I mean, there's really no function for the hair to be there. Oh, she's answering me? I need to dye my hair? What color? What color do I need? Purple, red, green, orange? Oh, my God. I've never dyed my hair. Well, one time I had blonde streaks going through it when I was younger. Yeah. I thought it was hip. I thought all the girls would like it. Hey, what's up, Robinson? What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so, I had the thing going on. And then I learned women just want to be talked to good. They just want to be noticed and respected. That's it. That's what they want. They don't care that your hair's blonde, red, purple, green. And then, of course, there are the ones that all they care about is money, but, what are you going to do? We all like money, right? Working doubles. Yeah. Doing that double. Working the doubles. Everybody do that little dance. Do that little dance for Robinson. Working them doubles. Woo! Okay, good night, Ariana. Oh, you dancing too? Get down with it, bad boy. My son started a new business. And I will tell you the name of the business. Give me 1 second. Because I know everybody's going to ask me. So I'm going to look it up so I don't screw it up. Let me see. See if I can find it. And you guys can go check it out. Let's see. Let's see. That's not it. I'm looking it up. Let's see. Of course, he never watches my videos anyway. Nope. I don't have it on here. I can't even figure out. I thought I had it, but let's see. Well, I'll have to message him. Hold on. I'm asking him to send the link, and then I'll pull it up and I'll show you guys. So, who never watches the videos? Oh, my son. He don't watch them videos. You know, he's the hell wants to watch your old man, right? He already knows who I am. He already knows I'm a character. Anyway, he started his own business, got all of his licenses and everything. Got his own website going on. All the stuff went through. So he's right at it. And what is he doing? Right? Well, he's doing consulting work, educational work on medicinal marijuana. He's growing high grade, top tier medicinal marijuana. Everybody's probably saying, Pastor Bob. No, he really is. He knows what he's doing. You know, he's one of them very articulate type of people. You know, he's look, he's like his dad. When you're into something, you're into it, right? So, yeah, he's got all his ducks in a row. You know, everything's legal beagle, and he's just he talks to me sometimes, and I'm like he really knows what the hell, you know, like I know what the hell he's talking about, right? Yeah. Yep. So he's doing his business is up in Maine, but you know, he's got his own website. I'll put it up there as soon as he shoots it to me, and that way you guys will have it and you can go check it out. Pretty cool. You know, at least he's doing something, right? I mean, yeah. Good guy to know. Yeah, he's a good guy to know, right? Well, what he does is, you know, it's something that he's wanted to do for years, you know. And, you know, now that it's legal, I don't do it. So, you know, that's the way it is. I mean, I don't have any problem against people, you know, smoking weed or eating weed or whatever they do with weed. I mean, it's been around for thousands and thousands of years. So, oh, what's up, Dove? You have white hands today? I mean, like white hands. Using that chlorine, the chlorine, man. Scrubbing that pool, scrub that pool, scrub that pool, scrub that pool, scrub that pool. Yeah, that's funny. Dried out like a desert rat. Oh my God, dude. Dude, let me tell you. The other day, took the. Oh, before I get into any more stories. Anyways, so I got silver rounds tonight. I'll show you what I got before I get all sidetracked. Show you what I got. Put them up here before I get off on the story, and then everybody's like, oh. All right. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see what's going on. Bling, bling, bling. Hear it sing. Ooh, God, that was bright, huh? Ooh, shoot. Oh, my God. That's kind of bright. There we go. Let me bring this up a few notches. Oh, I know. You guys are probably going to yell at me. All right. Let's put it down in here. Sorry for the shininess. Let me darken it up a little bit. So, we got 20 of the buffaloes. And we got 10 of these Morgan Head silver rounds. And they're $32 each. Free shipping. So if you want some, let me know. And like I said, when they're gone though. So I'm showing you now. So keep that up. Keep that in mind. Somebody can put that up in the chat so that other people can see it. Yeah. So there we go. Some nice hunks of love. Nice hunks of love. For some reason, these are becoming harder and harder to find. I don't know. I guess everybody's buying them up lately. I'm thinking that silver's going to go to $30 an ounce this year. Just something tells me, man. And it's going to be without anybody knowing it. So anyways, that's that. Want to show you? So, you're looking for some hunks of love? I got a few. Once they're gone, they're gone. And that's just the way it is. And I got some auction items going on. I got a special item too. Yep. $32. Buy it now on the silver rounds. Free shipping. And then this is handmade from oh God, I think it's MK Bars. And I put those are spinel eyes, and then those are rubies from Myanmar, what used to be Burma. And then I put a loop on it. It's one of a kind. There is no more. There's only one of these, probably ever made in the world. So anybody that's interested in this, let me know. And this is $100. Really not making any money on it, because when you buy MK bars, they're expensive, and then rubies and everything. So there you go. Jeff, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Does look like Jeff Dunham's. It does. I never noticed that, but it does. But if you want something really unique and really beautiful, There you go. One of a kind. It does. It looks like Ahmad. Well, if somebody wants an Ahmad look-alike that's worth, I don't know. It would be expensive to have a jeweler make it, I can tell you that. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I had it out one day. It was, where was I at? Wesley, I think. No, I was in Warwick. And I said, I want to see what people would say to it. Yeah. This guy goes, where did you have that made? I said, well, somebody else actually cast the silver, but I put the gemstones in it. He goes, that's really cool. He said, I never thought of doing that. I said, yeah, I can imagine how much it would cost. Anyways, that's what we got going on. Then we got this ring here, which I showed a little earlier, but for anybody that wasn't here, sterling silver ring, $35, 925. There you go. And then we have a diamond ring. Diamond ring, 10 karat gold. Oh, another box. This one here's $200. Diamond ring. So if you can get a nice diamond ring, there you go. Whamma, bamma. And none of the items that are that. And then I got some auction items coming up. But I'm just getting warmed up here, so I just wanted to show you guys that stuff. All right. Here we go. As soon as I get warmed up, we'll do a giveaway. Then we'll do an auction. And then we'll do a giveaway. Then we'll do an auction. Then we'll do a giveaway. Then we'll do an auction. La, 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 la. The skull is 1 ounce. Yep. Skull's 1 ounce. I bought 2 skulls from him back. I got the certificate. I had a certificate somewhere. I don't know where the hell it's at, but probably upstairs somewhere. I got a certificate. And I thought that was cool. I had to do it. I just had to do it. I had no, I thought it would look cool. But upstairs, I got the certificate somewhere. It's in a box up there. If I had to, I'd go dig it out. I'm not exactly sure what it's at, like exactly, but it's up there. Yep. $200, buy it now. 10 karat gold ring with diamond. Yep. I don't know what the diamond is. I think it's probably, I'd have to weigh it, and I would probably say it's pretty close to 1/3 of a carat. Don't quote me on that. But it is a nice ring. And it's a good price. I just thought somebody might like it, so. And if nobody buys it tonight, you can always bring it back to other auctions. Not a problem. Not a problem. Anyway. Let's do a giveaway. I got to get a piece of paper. How's my paper? Is this it? Shit, I won't use that. Where the heck is my thing at? I suppose I can use this one, huh? No, I'm going to use that one. Oh, yeah. No. Now we use this one. We use this one. All righty. Somebody messaging me. All right. Oh, I want to show you guys this before I enter into the Twilight Zone. I'm pulling up Junior's website. I think I'm pulling up his website. Here you go. This is Junior's website. It's called Proving Grounds Gardens. Oops. There you go. I guess that's one of his buds. Top shelf, medical cultivation, premier cannabis consultant. ... So if you want to read it, you can go here. It's called Proven Ground Gardens. And check it out. And that's my son's new business. Go. I wanted to show you guys that. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. And this one here is... Okay. You're at 756 subscribers. Well, congratulations. I don't know how many I got. I think I got like 392 or something. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to push the issue and start doing it every day, then I could get a lot of subscribers. But, I like to do things slow. I do a lot of different things. So, being crazy. Yeah. Man, that light got me. Woo! Ooh, yay. All right, let's do a giveaway. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to pick somebody in the chat, and they got to give it away to somebody else. So every time I say, okay, we're going to have a giveaway, I'm going to pick somebody in the chat, and they're going to give it away, whether it be a male or a female. I just need to know. Okay? No, you're not having my unicorn. So that's how it's going to work. You ready? When everybody's set and they're locked in and they're ready to groove, we will get started. We will get started. I got one side of the paper for auctions and one side of the paper for giveaways. I got to keep track. Oh, and like I said, when you purchase something through the auction, so when you win something on the auction, you also get something, and you'll get a pick. You'll get to pick a heart necklace, a leather bracelet set, or one of these. So if you win an auction, item, or you buy one of the buy it nows, you'll get one of these too. There's a free gift. You can either get a tomahawk or a heart until they run out. Once they're gone, they're gone. And then I got a leather band set. I got 8. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if you win an auction, win an item on the auction, and you get one of those for free too. And free shipping. Okay? So It's one of them nights that you definitely want to scoop it up. You know what I'm saying? Scoop it up, scoop it up, scoop it up. And if you see something, you're somebody that comes to my channel regularly, and you ain't got no cash to the first, just let me know. You know what I mean? We're friends and family here. It's no big deal. You gotta just say, that's mine. Tell me when you're gonna pay, and we're all good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm running a store here. You know what I mean? I mean, I got items for my peoples, but I'm not running no damn store. Hell no, I don't want that job. No. No way, Ski. Who the heck wants to work like that? That's crazy. Sales suck. You know? I'm telling you. So, how many people we got in chat? 4? How many people we got in chat? 4 or 5? 4 or 5 people. You ain't got no money. Would you bet your life on that statement? If God was standing before you, would you tell him you didn't have any money? That's the question. You always got money. Just go upstairs. Give your wife a big kiss. Ask her for $40 out of the wallet. All right, we're gonna give something away, and then I'll put something up for auction. All right, Mama Partridge, you can give one of these away. So Mama Partridge has to pick somebody from the chat, and you can pick whoever you want, but you can't pick yourself. You can't pick yourself. You got to pick somebody else. Okay. That's right, Dove. I got it. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't tell God that. Hell, no. There's just some things you got to think about, right? You want something, you say, well, I really like to have that ring. Let me go up there and give Mom a kiss. See if I can get $40 out of her wallet. Hey, it works sometimes. Trust me. I've been there. I've done it. It does work. You just got to catch them at the right moment. You got to work up to it. You know what I mean? No, you ain't getting my unicorn. You want to get shot by Mary? Mary gave me that unicorn. And I'm not really a unicorn lover, but he's cool. He's been around. Hangs out. Sure it wasn't cheap. Oh, it was $10. She gave it to me, what was it, last Valentine's Day, I think? No, you can't give it to yourself. You can't give it to yourself. You got to give it to somebody else. Jeez. Unbelievable. Trying to give it to yourself. Can't do that. Can't give it to yourself. Well, who are you going to give it to? Oh, you said Dove? Okay. Cool. Okay, I picked one. This one's going to be Dove's. I'm putting Dove on it. Dove on the inside. Alrighty. Come. Dove's is the first one to win one. I don't know what's in there. All I know is there's a watch in there. Now, here's the crazy thing. What's up, Gleason? Here's the crazy thing. Some of them packages over there, some of them have gift cards in them. Yes, some of them have gift cards in them. I'm not hand picking one with a gift card for you either. So forget it. That's not the way it works. I just go over there and I grab one. That's it. I pick it up and make sure it's a woman's or a man's. That's it. And as forgetful as I am, I'll never remember that I put it in there anyway. So I'm just letting you know. So, first one in the giveaway is Dove. Men's. All right. There we go. So, we did a giveaway. Now we'll do an auction. Which one do I want to do for the auction? Oh. Oops. Let's see. Here we go. Oops. Here's the first one up for bid tonight. Now you don't have to look at my ugly mug. Ooh wee! Oh man, that's kind of shiny. Let me get this light off of here. There we go. Oops. There we go. 1924 Peace Dollar. Stop bid, 30 bones. If you're looking to collect some Peace Dollars, it's a good one for your album. And I believe I'll have to bring this up. I think that this one is. It's an S. So this is an S. This is from the San Francisco Mint. Hi, VG. It's a good fella. Probably good. Probably good. Yeah, I'd say good. Now, there's a little bit of Dublin on this too. Right there. See it? There's some Dublin on this too right here. Which I found was really weird. because I don't see it. Well, I see a little something here and a little something here. A little something there. It's weird, though. You see how that serif is right there? See how the serif comes around here? Kind of a weird thing. I don't know. I thought it was weird. And there's something in the D, too, right there, and God. You see the God part right there? There's something inside of that D right there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't. No, there's dots. Well, in the peace dollars, there's a separation of. There's always dots in between. So, there's dots in between. But there's not supposed to be anything in that D in there. And that is generally not like that. So, kind of weird. The thing about coins that amazes me is that, if you look at the outline of this thing, you see that? Kind of looks like there's something going on right there, too. You see that? It's like around her face. See that? That's weird. See that? You got to catch it. It might just be a shadow. But that ain't no shadow right there. And whatever's in that D. I don't know. Kind of weird. Strange. Let's look at the back. And it is an S. So if you're looking for a 1924 S, as a filler, she's a good filler. Is she the best? Well, she is a great filler. And the price is right. So there you go. Does that chick have an Adam's apple? Yeah, I don't know. Let me take a look. She might. Do you see this? Let me see. Right there. You see that? Right there? I don't know. She have an Adam's apple. I don't know, but her mouth's wide open. That's all I got to say. Not saying no more than that. Oh my God. That's freaking. I almost said something, but I won't. I won't say it. I won't say it. All right. Ready? Countdown. Now. Countdown. 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 Do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. And countdown. And countdown. And countdown. Go. Well, we already know who won that one. Congratulations. Rats to Dove. Oops. In the bed, your bones. Oops. Oh. All right. Let's switch back over. Switcheroo. Switcheroo. And I'm back. Me and my ugly mug. Thank you for your bed. I don't know. It's just kind of weird coin, you know. I mean, I got a couple of weird ones. Actually, I really don't have a whole lot of coins to put up there tonight for auction. I got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 coins. Like that. Oh, maybe I got 8 coins. I think I did it for the same amount of things. Okay, so which one did you want, Dove? Did you want this one? Yeah. Did you want this? Did you want this? Or did you want this? Oh, I know what it was. You want the heart? Okay. You got it. You got it. Oh, I know how many were minted. Low mintage. Yeah, it's a good price. They usually sell for about maybe anywhere from $65 to $100, you know, on eGay. So it's a good pickup. Hmm. Most people don't know that stuff, but I have one that's an XF45. That one cost me $145. Yeah. Crazy. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Right? All right, let's do another giveaway. All right, so seeing that Dove won one, because you can't win another one. Dove, you pick somebody out of the chat and you give one of those giveaways away. You pick one. You pick a winner. Pick a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, I almost forgot Copenhagen. All right, Mama Partridge. All right. The only flower in the world. Is this a finger one? All right. I got one. Mama Partridge. Mama Partridge. Okay, Mama Partridge got one now. Cool. All right. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of the show tonight, myself. Putting all the hard work and dedication and 2 months of fixing watches. I work for grains of rice. Grains. Not bags, grains. The thorn bush. That is hilarious. Oh my God. You guys are funny. Okay. We're off and running. You got to take a little break for your station identification. Welcome to Coin Guru Minister. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I wonder how many people watch me and go, what the hell is wrong with him? Is he actually all right? Probably not. Probably not. Hey, did you guys start collecting your that's not an adult toy in that bag now, Bob. What if it is an adult toy? What if it is? You're married. You can play with toys if you want. God turns his eyes from the bedroom of a man and his wife. He's just looking in on all of the other people. That's kind of a freaky thing, ain't it? Kind of a weird way of doing things, I think God has. He doesn't look into the bedroom and shed his eyes upon a married man and his wife. So they can do the ultimate freak show. But if you're not married, he's checking you out. That is a weird deal. I mean, I really need to talk to God. Gotta figure this out. Pre-owned adult toy. No, actually, there's some funny stuff in these packages, guys. Guys, let me tell you. I'm surprised there ain't a whole bunch of people here because some of these people would just crack down, dying laughing if they won one of these. I mean, this is some hilarious stuff going on in there. Really. You'd be surprised. There is some funny stuff going on. You know me. You'll see. You'll see if you win one. Some of them just have a watch. Some of them got other stuff. Some of them got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. So, and if we don't get rid of them all tonight, I'll just keep giving them away. Every time I have an auction, I'll just keep giving them away until we give them all away. And if it's the same people, well, you guys will be getting a lot of watches. I'll tell you that, and a lot of goodies in them. It's pretty cool what I did. I'm telling you. No bullets. Cost too damn much. $1 a round. I ain't sending nobody my bullets. Hell, that ain't never happening. Look, you get a lot of things from me, but you ain't getting my bullets and you ain't getting my beans. Gotta save those. So how about all of those satellite balloons actually coming down because of the weather? Isn't that just amazing? See, and they got to come up with some kind of story because, you got to keep the lie going. So let's just blame China for the satellite that didn't stay at 70,000 feet and it decided to come down to 40,000 foot. And then some civilian sees it. And now it's like a spy thing. And it's not just one, it's like 4 of them because they're losing altitude. And generally they end up over there in, Antarctica at the drop point. But that didn't work out for them. So, but I gotta tell you, they got some good stories going on. I'm telling you that. There's some really good stories, but I don't believe any of them. You know? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I get it. I get it. And to answer your question, no bullets, just peeps. Speaking of peeps, you guys ever had those when you was a kid on Easter? The little peeps? They got yellow ones and green ones and blue ones and red ones. The little peeps, little marshmallow peeps. Best thing to do with them is if you get some, right? You jab a hole in it and you just sit them in the freezer for like 4 or 5 days and they'll get hard. I don't even know what the hell made me think of them. Not even the same subject. I guess maybe because I'm lustful over food sometimes. Food lust. Oh, do they? What do they do when you put them in the microwave? I've never, I've never put a peep in the microwave. Or should I say, I never put my peep in the microwave. I'm just, Controversial subjects by Pastor Cornell. You know what? I'm glad I don't fall under anybody's umbrella, because I tell you right now, I'd probably be kicked right out of the congregation. There's something wrong with him. Yeah, I'm human. That's, I walk around with, pin stuck in my ass all day. Sorry. No. I don't believe Jesus did either. Try it at the 7-Eleven, not your own microwave. Well, what does it do? Does it blow up? Yeah, I ain't got no weddings booked for this year. That's kind of weird. I guess everybody just wants to sin this year. Nobody wants to get married. Everybody wants to just be sinning. They don't want, they don't want to get married. And by God, with the cost of everything, I don't blame them. Oh my God. Holy cow. I'm terrible. The hell's wrong with me? Well, I'm going to have to tell my acupuncturist tomorrow when I go. I told her, I go, I'll have to have you double stab me on Thursday, because, man, I tell you, I wrecked my go-kart. Well, I didn't wreck the go-kart, but going around the damn corner, hit the rock, blew the front tire out, and flipped the cart, right? I mean, the inside of my leg is just, I slammed it on the steering wheel, right? Oh, man. Glad it missed my gonads, but it got sore in there, boy. I ain't lying. Smacking that steering wheel sucked. And then my brother flipped his. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Crazy times. There was no ouch. I got pissed. Flipped the cart back up, gave it another rip, and took off. I don't play around, man. Just the way it is. Gotta go, right? It's the way life is. Hey, if I was watching the Jules, that would have been a problem. I don't watch them things. I don't find them to be very attractive, to be honest with you. I would like to get into the mind of God and know what he was thinking when he put a couple of balls in a sack and it has to hang from, the tree. And I'm like, what was he thinking? You know what I mean? I don't get it. I mean, how did he even come up with the concept of it? You know what I mean? Some of the things I just, look, I know maybe not everybody thinks about things the same way as me, thank God. But sometimes I just look at something, throughout the day. I say, What was God thinking when he made that? You know what I mean? It's like, makes you wonder how many cactus plants he was eating before he decided to create that. I'm just curious. That's all. Don't you ever get curious about things? No? You don't get curious about why God made certain things? It just blows my mind. I was talking to an atheist one day. I think he's more agnostic than he is atheist, but he just don't know yet, right? And so I said, "You go fishing?" He goes, "What?" I said, "Do you fish?" "Yeah, I fish." I said, "Yeah, ever cross your mind how weird it is how those fish are created and they swim around like that and they breathe underwater?" Well, I never really stopped to think about it. I said, "Yeah." I said, "I know you don't believe in God, but I'm wondering what he was thinking." And he starts laughing, right? I really didn't get into no big conversation with him, but he was laughing. He laughed. He thought it was funny. I said, "Just freaks me out sometimes when I look at something. I've seen far too many. None are pretty." Oh my God, Mama Partridge. Maybe you should. Oh yeah, you put in nursing. Glad you put that up there. Whew, boy, they would have been tearing you up. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Big ones, little ones, hairy ones. Ring a ring a ring 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 ring. Bells will be ringing. Do 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 do. Oh my God. I should have put rated R on the beginning of this auction. Whatever. Right? That's crazy. You gotta go to bed. If I get to give to Jack. No, you gotta be in the chat. You gotta be in the chat. That's how it works. You gotta go to. I don't even think Jack's in the chat, is he? Oh. All right, PFP, you pick somebody. Jeremy, you pick somebody. Do the double song again. Okay. All right. I'll put Robinson down for one. Okay. Got Robinson. All right. Got Robinson down there. Got him down. Need coffee. Why? Because you see me drinking mine? Hey, I got these candies, right, from Germany. Chocoladas. And when I tell you they got caffeine in them, I'm not lying to you. Them babies will open your eyes up. I ate 2 of them one night. I was up there gaming till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, I ain't going to eat 2 of them again. Oh my God. Well, who in the chat didn't get one? Just Jack? Should we give Jack one? All right, Robinson, you pick one. That way, before you leave. That way you can pick it, actually. Pick him. You pick Jeremy? Okay. Okay. This is a male one. Jeremy. Okay, got you down. Okay, so I'll just get one for Jack then. That way everybody in the chat got one. All right, I got one for Jack too. All right, I got one for Jack too. That way everybody in the chat's got one, right? Everybody in chat got one? All right. I should just have done it that way. Ended up being that way anyway. All right, so everybody got one, right? Yeah, you're welcome. Everybody got one? All 5 people? Cool. All right. So if anybody else comes and we're playing the game, then so be it. Oh, that's cool. Do 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 do. Hey, you guys been collecting them silver dollars with the queen on them? Man, they've been going up in price. Like these. Yeah. Them queen ones. Boy, I tell you what, it's like queen dies and everybody wants one. Why the hell didn't you want them when she was alive? I don't get it. I really don't. I think things should be worth more when they're alive than when they die. Although my signed Sammy Hagar guitar, I think that's going to be worth money. And I worked for Esteban back in 2008. He's a heck of a nice guy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Esteban, but he's a guitar player. Actually, his kids play too. She remind you of your grandma. Yeah, I got 4 guitars signed by Esteban. She reminded you of your grandma? Did your grandma have bling like that? Let me tell you, the Queen had some bling, 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 bling. King mashed potatoes image for the next 20 or so years. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was reading something, and I don't believe he's going to be on the €5. I don't think he's going to be on that. There's some things that he is not going to be on. I think his son, I think either one of his sons would be a better king than him. To be honest with you. I'm just saying. I think either one of his sons would be a better king. Because, he's kind of a shady bastard. You're still looking for Sacagaweas. Sacagaweas are just, finding certain ones are tough, man. I have to dig through a lot of stuff to go find them. What are you doing? Who come to see the papa? Who come to see the papa? Come here. Come here, Stan. What are you doing? Who come to see the papa? Huh? Who did? Who come to see the papa? Yeah. Hi. Papa. Oh, look who come to visit me. This is Stan. This is my buddy. Stanley. He doesn't miss any meals. He's a good boy. He's really smart. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. Huh. Yeah, she's my boy, huh? Well, Dad's boy. Yeah, you the dad's boy. Oh, I know. Oh, he likes them ovens. He likes them ovens. Yeah, he's a good boy. The other ones are stupid, not him. He's pretty smart. Yes, I know. Come down and check on the papa, huh? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy to be down here and see the papa. Yeah. Happy to see the papa. What's going on down here? What are you doing down here? Checking stuff out? Trying to get in trouble? Your brother stuck his head in, but he didn't come in. Zorro? Yes, I know. Him's a good boy. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. No? Want to go? Okay. See you, Fatso. Yeah, he's my boy. Come here. Come here, Zorro. Come here. Come here. It's the papa. It's the papa. Come say hi. What are you, camera shy? Are you camera shy? I'm not as lovable, huh? Tell everybody, say I'm not as lovable. I'm not as lovable. Huh. He's nosy. This one's nosy. He's just nosy about everything. This is Zorro. You get nosy. Yeah. He just nosy. All right. See ya. I like my cats. Hey, get out of there. You guys are freaking nosy. Hey, get. Go. Nosy. Oh my God. I left the door open one day and they were up here knocking stuff over. And I was like, oh, hell no, that's not happening. Because it's still kittens, you know. Curious about everything. Nosy. Freaking nosy. Hey, get down off of there. You're going to get in trouble. Unbelievable. Next thing you know, you'll see him up here. You'll see him on the rack. I guarantee it. He'll be up there. Oh, yeah, they're good cats. They get into trouble, though. Boy, I'll tell you what, cats are like kids, man. They make messes. I am not lying. Mary is pissed because I made those new cabinets and they've been scratching on the corners of it. And she is just flipping out about it. Yep, there he goes. He's nosy. Freaking nosy. What's that? I put a list on my community page. What? I missed something here. But Jack, you ain't got no money, so how you gonna get some Sacagaweas? Because I ain't donating them. Tell you that. Not my Sackies. See what I tell you? He's look. Think I'm lying? It's right back there in the corner, Sam. Told you he'd be up on that shelf. Nosy. Got to be in everything. See what I mean? Get out of the box. See? Nosy. Freaking nosy cat. Told you. Then there's another one on the staircase. She's whining, calling them. It's crazy around here. It's nuts. It's like one night I was upstairs. I'm gaming, and all of a sudden I heard this crash, bang, boom. I was like, what the hell is that? They were up on the table knocking freaking Christmas gifts off of the, I guess it was more than a few nights ago, but they were knocking Christmas gifts off the table, you know, because we had left some Christmas gifts up there from Christmas time on the table. Just didn't get around to putting them away, you know. Yeah, knocking stuff on the floor. Unbelievable. Up there they go. Unbelievable. Now the old man, my black cat, he's a big cat. He don't get into no trouble. The only thing he does once in a while is he'll get up on the counter. That's about it. Telling you. It's crazy. Serious. Yeah. What is this one? No. Got a Morgan. Put this Morgan up here. I'll just give you a flash. Ooh. Turn the Morgan around. Morgan. There she is. She's sexy. Shoop. Flip it over. You know what gets me about Morgans? Look at them wings. Don't they look beautiful? You know what gets me about Morgans, and I have not yet figured it out yet? Why the front always wears more than the back? I have yet to figure that out. I think it must be they didn't have the dies lined up right or something. I don't know. Never figure it out. I'm sure there's there's opinions on it, but that, it doesn't say exactly why. This one here, let me see if I can find it. Trying to find this thing. Is it this one? Like somebody whacked it right there. Yeah. That's an odd mark. See the one? You see the one? Look at the one. Oh, crap. I'll show you. I gotta darken it up a little bit. I want to show you something. Take a look. Take a look at this one right here. Let me lighten this up a little bit. Kind of hard. Let me take it out of the plastic here, so you guys can see this. I want to show you something. Take a look at the one. See the one right here? What is going on there? Oops. Look at that. What's going on with that one on the side there? See it? Right there? I've seen a lot of 1921s, but I ain't never seen no 21s with anything on the side like that. See that? That's kind of a weird thing right there. That's weird. I have to take that under a microscope and really look at that bad boy. There's a star right there too. See the star? See the star next to the star? There's another one right there. See it? What's up with that? That's freaking weird. For real's weird. I ain't never seen a one. Maybe that's like a little bit of a something got on the die or something and did that. Very possible. That's what I'm thinking. Something must have got on the die and embedded itself there. Right there. See that? Kind of looks like a guy's face. What a trip. All right. I'm taking that baby down. I'm going to put pass. All right. Hey, I got to tell you guys something. Hold on a minute. Let me switch back over here. Guys, listen to me. I got some copper I'm going to get too, but I want to tell you something. The price of copper is going up. Now, it's strange because I was at a couple of different places and copper rounds are over $4 a piece. I was like, what the hell is going on with these guys? Because I remember when you could get the copper rounds for like $1.50, $2, you know? Well, way back in the day, you could get them for $1 a piece, you know, and on a special, 90 cents a piece, but not no more. They're going up in price. So I have no clue what's up with that. So that's something to keep your eyes on, copper. And I'm not talking pennies. I'm talking, you know, like copper rounds. Like these. Yeah. I got a few of them. I got a few coppers upstairs too. So keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on those coppers. Because I would not be surprised if they keep pushing all this stuff, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, copper. Copper rounds. So if you can scoop up some copper rounds cheap, you might want to do it because I've been seeing a lot of it. I don't know what to sell for on eBay, but we take a check. Let's take a peek. Hey, you guys checking it out too on eBay? Um, I just use them as a reference. Oh, well, that's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Look at that. Look at the price. Oh, there's a couple of them on that are not bad. $3.85, $2.75. $3.50 and $1.50 shipping. Man, I tell you what. So keep your eye on copper, guys. Because I got a feeling. Platinum, I would say, is probably going to go up too. Not that it hasn't a little bit, but because the largest platinum mining is in Russia. And with everything going on, people poking the panda in the ass, and it's just all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like people want a war. It's like people want death. And the people that want the war and want death, they're the pansy asses who don't even go out there to fight anything. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? They're not people who are actually going to go out there. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah? I'll have to keep my eyes about that. Oh, you have 45 pounds of raw copper. There you go. Just keep your eye on it, And the thing about copper is, if it goes up, and I can't remember who it was. I think it was Guy. Somebody else on YouTube was talking about it too. And I was like, well, if they're seeing it and I'm seeing it, then, I would not be surprised if the price of copper starts to go up. Because they mine a lot of copper, both in China and in Russia. So, and if they decide to do a separate type of currency and trade, then you can bet they're going to rock the market. So you just might want to keep your eyes abroad on that. So, because, sometimes we start thinking about, the silver and silver rounds and collectible silver and half dollars and dimes and nickels, but we don't keep an eye on raw copper, copper rounds, copper bars, because if it decides to go, it's good to get it while it's still cheap. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Never hurts. So I might I got a friend of mine that has some copper rounds, and maybe next month I'll get some from him. And I'll do some copper rounds from time to time. Copper round night, different copper rounds. If I can get them at a good price from them, because I don't know, man. It's such an unpredictable world that we live in today, and when I look back into history, because I I study a lot about history, it's like a lot of the things from many years ago are repeating themselves in a very abstract way, you know? And it amazes me that people don't learn, or they're very forgetful of the past, you know? So be warned. I think that you should make the draft 55 now. Wait, everybody under 55 has to go in the military. Why not? They can sit in the office, right? That's what I'm saying. That's just the way it is. That's right, because we're 55. That's right. Oh, they can't get me anyway. It would take an act of Congress to pull me back in. Literally. I've done my duty. I fought my wars. I gave my blood. Some other poor bastard can go give his blood. I've done enough. And my cousin was talking to me about, look, he was like, I'm flying my flag and blah, 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 right? And I was like, when I look at my flag, I wonder if the blood that I ever gave for it was worth it. That's what I asked myself. And then I get my check every month. It makes me feel like, well, you know what? Just as long as they don't destroy the earth while I'm here, they're going to have to learn from the past. They're going to have to figure it out. They're going to have to figure it out. So much stupidity. China's got, what, 1 billion people in China? Something like that? I don't know. A lot of people in China, right? And they've been losing a lot of people from sickness and illness over there. But I think sometimes when there gets to be a lot of people on Earth, they think that it's a viable excuse to have a war. It's like, okay, this is an easy way for us to make money, get rid of some people. That's the way I see it. I'm sorry. No, but you know what I'm saying? I got a pretty happy-go-lucky personality, but guys, if you really, really knew how I felt sometimes, the world pisses me off. Because when you're put in a situation like I was in, real people lose real lives and lose real limbs and suffer and blood all over the place and death everywhere. You can't learn that from a movie. Okay? You can't. And the concept is burnt into your mind, right? It doesn't go away. So when you see all of this travesty around the world and all the stupidity, you got Putin. He wants to be, I don't know. He's got the little man syndrome, right? He thinks he's still living in old Russian Soviet era. He was nothing but a paper pusher over in the Eastern Bloc of Germany, right? So back when I was in the military back in the 80s, you could go to Checkpoint Charlie. You go across Checkpoint Charlie, you got to be in dress green uniform. You go over there, you can see the changing of the guards. The Russian guards were everywhere, and Russian soldiers were over there. And he was over there. He's not a very big guy. He's just a little guy. Cocky. And I think what it is he studies people, see, and patterns. And being ex-KGB, he learns how to manipulate people. Got to give it to him. Smart guy. Just doing stupid stuff, pointless wars, it's just I guess when you're rich like him and you're in a powerful position, you can have the I don't give a shit attitude until the people get mad and until even the closest people that are close to you, you can't trust them anymore because somebody's going to kill you. I just don't get it. And I don't know who the guy is there for China, Wing Jinping or whatever the hell his name is. He's not, and I hate to say it like this, but he ain't as bad as Putin because Putin thinks he's smart, right? And he knows a lot of stuff. And I think Putin's playing China too. Now, the guy over in North Korea, look, he's just a fat guy who likes cheese, right? Who got put there because somebody else was there in his family. And the people, they're not smart enough to stand up for themselves. Everybody else is growing. Everybody else is having things. Everybody else is excelling. And those people, they just live in poor conditions, man. Absolutely terrible. When I was in Korea, when I was in South Korea, I went to the border. And I wonder how often those people, try to get across that border. I know a lot of them risk their life to go across the river to go to China. I mean, it's crazy. Freedom. Just to be free. I mean, people who don't understand not being free would never understand the dedication and compassion that you can have to try to escape, that type of lifestyle. Oh, you're a fat guy that likes cheese. Look, I'm not busting on cheese. I like cheese too, but he's an evil fat guy, spoiled brat. But it just amazes me, man. That's right. There's nothing wrong with being fat and loving cheese. I'm sure old soul poet likes it too. Because he just likes any kind of food, like me. I just eat whatever. You know what I mean? There's some things that I don't like, but as a matter of fact, I have this thing. Every night I usually have crackers and cheese. So I have crackers and cheese, and something that you probably don't know. I have what's called soupasada, right? Or soupy. In New England, we're known for having what's called soupy or soupasada, right? It's an Italian sausage. It's all handmade, and it dries and cures in a cool area, right? For I think it's between 44 and 56 days. And look, once you have it, you'll love it. If you like, like a hard salami, and you can make it hot or mild. And so I slice off a few slices. I get some cream cheese and my crackers, and I sit down and watch a show or something. Every night, I do it. Wonder cheese. Wonder cheese. I watched a documentary on butter, right? Butter versus margarine. Man, I didn't know margarine was bad like that. I mean, I don't like margarine. I just can't stand the taste. I like butter, you know. Either I'm going to eat butter or I'm not having anything. I'd rather put less butter if it's that bad for you, but I'm still going to have butter. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. I like goat cheese too, but man, it's expensive. Bacon jerky. That's something I haven't had, to be honest with you. I've never had any bacon jerky. I mean, it makes sense, but I've never had it. I need dinner. Shit, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, man. I've been doing really good lately, though. I try to not eat as much when I'm not doing very much because, I'll swell up. you know, that's just the way it is. I ate, but that was making me hungry. Shit, I'm hungry all the time, man. You know what we should do sometime? What we should do sometime is we all make a plate one weekend, right? Like during the summertime or springtime, when we're cooking outside. Because this year I want to make a oven. I want to get some bricks and stuff and some rocks, and I want to make a pizza oven outside. That's what I want to do. I do. Oh yeah. And I want to slow cook some ribs inside of the pizza oven. Because I've never seen anybody slow cook ribs inside of a pizza oven yet. So I want to do it. I want to try it. Watching that gristle just dripping off of some baby back ribs and have some fresh bread. And what we'll do is we'll each put it on our channel, what we're making, and see what we can come up with. And then we'll all get on that night and eat it in front of each other. And we'll flop from each other's channel watching what we're eating. The 900 degrees, yeah, well, that doesn't matter. I mean, you got to be above, what is it, 235, I think, to cook, cook your meat thoroughly. So it doesn't really make a difference. Hey, dude, I'm hungry too. I say we blow this clam bake and go get something to eat. Screw this. No, let's be on a damn channel when you're hungry. People say, oh, you do the auction to make money. Shit, no, I just do the auction to hang out with my friends. I got a bunch of stuff. It'll always be here. We can always sell it. It's us buying it anyway. That freaking food sounds good, don't it, boys? Huh? Oh, I don't have a problem with that, Partridge Family. We could get together and eat. Maybe we can have, put some tents up or something outside. Have you and the kids down. I have to clean the house because it looks like shit right now. But I started work cleaning the house anyway. But I'm just saying, come down, for a couple of days, ride go karts, have a few brewskis, do some barbecue. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Screw an auction. Let's have a barbecue, right? Hell, maybe we can even set up something in the barbecue. We can barbecue stuff and have a little auction at the same time. That might be challenging, but you know what? I bet I could do it. I just have to take the stuff out of the basement, bring it outside, set it on a table, right? And go live. And we'll be barbecuing and eating. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's an idea. We could probably get a couple more of them old hicks up there. How's your boy doing? You know what I'm talking about? Have you heard from him? I haven't seen him or heard from him. I haven't heard from very many people lately. You know who I'm talking about. From the wedding. Who came to the wedding with his girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about. Sat at my table. Not the crazy one. The other one. I haven't heard from him, so I was just want to see how he was doing. Yeah, we'll have to get together for sure. Before we get too old and can't do it, It'd be fun. We're only a couple hours away from each other, so. I heard that Dawn put up a post that she had surgery done, and CLMK, I think she had back surgery done. So, keep them in your prayers. So keep them in your prayers. And also, anybody that's watching this stream afterwards, if you go to Partridge Family Prospecting's page, who's in the chat right now, he's got some things going on, him and his family, and they could use a little help from the community. Kind of hit a tight spot. I don't know everything, and I don't think that this is the prime time to discuss his business, but you could go to his channel and he could better enlighten you on some shortcomings that came to him and his family. And they sure could use your prayers. And if you could spare a little help, well, go over there, read about it, let him explain about it, and maybe you can support them a little bit in their time of need. Absolutely. There's certain people that very transparent, man, and everybody could use a little help. For reals. Pray for Old Soul Poet. He's got a lot on his plate. He's always thinking, always rushing, always doing everything, always taking on too much of a load. Never listens to his brother. I ought to give him one good swift kick right in the ass because he doesn't listen to me. But I know that ain't going to work. But pray for him. He's got a lot of stuff on his plate, like always. Unreal. It just packs on him. It packs on him and packs on him and packs on him. I'm surprised he doesn't pull his freaking hair out. I mean, I talk like that and I have the same things. I mean, sometimes I wonder if you have nothing to do, it'll make you want to pull your hair out. And then when you got too much going on, it makes you want to put your hair out. So there's no really, I don't know, maybe there's a buffer zone somewhere in there, but you know what I'm saying. Well, anyways, guys, thanks for coming out, hanging out. 10 o'clock. Might as well shut it down. We'll do another one maybe in a couple of weeks or so. Maybe around the 1st or something. Let's hang out. Oh, you can go to Black Mass Pay Dirts and also AU Family Prospecting. AU Family Prospecting. They have a donation going on for Patrick Family Prospecting and his family. Just in a tight spot. They're good people. Look, help them out. Anything you can send. $1, $5, $10, $20, $500, $1,000, whatever you can afford to give. If you can help out Partridge Family Prospecting, it would be more than appreciated. He's the kind of guy, he'll do the same thing back, and it might be you. It could be any one of us at any time. So it's always good to try to help each other out, do what we can for each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Right? So when you can, if you can, please do that. And if you can't afford to do anything, if you really can't afford to do anything, at least pray for them, right? Pray that something comes into their life that's life changing, that can lift their spirits and give them some financial comfort that they really, really need right now. Okay? I really appreciate it. And with that, I'm going to close down for the night. I thank you all for coming out. We had a good time. We're going to have a big auction. Did a lot of BSing, but we're going to have a big auction. But if you're looking for silver rounds, you can always send me an email and say, hey, I want a few. If I have them, you're more than welcome to purchase them until they're gone. Okay? With that, I'm Pastor Bob. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And remember, do something good for somebody tomorrow, today. Look, there's a lot of people out there in the world that can use our help. And sometimes the help isn't always financial help. Maybe it's a loaf of bread. Maybe it's some canned goods. Maybe it's a hug. Maybe it's sitting down and taking a little time out of your week just to say hi, just a little conversation to a lot of the elderly people in the world, that really means the world to them, take some time for children, children need good guidance today. The world wants to, be mad at children and be pissed off at the way that they are and the things that they do. But you know what? That's our own fault. That's our own fault for not taking the time and the guidance. The world doesn't have to be that busy all the time that you don't spend a little bit of love and a little bit of understanding and a little bit of guidance. It will change the world. I'm telling you. Anyways, take care. God bless. I love you all. Like, share, subscribe. Tell people what we do here. And I'm Pastor Bob. And you know what? I'm out of here. See ya. Oh, yeah.